Hi, I'm Melissa, and today I will be talking about Emma Lucy Braun. So, who exactly is Emma Lucy Braun? Emma Braun, who was born on April 19th, 1889, and died in 1971, was a well-known American botanist and ecologist who grew up in Cincinnati, Ohio. Emma was most known for her work in plant ecology and her advocacy in natural area conservation. Her most known work was her book, Deciduous Forests of Eastern North America, published in 1950. This book described plants of the deciduous forest biome and the evolution of forest communities. This publishment only encouraged her future endeavors, which I will explain as well. But before that, you may be wondering, how did she get to be so well known? After working with an American botanist and educator known as Henry Chandler Cowles at University of Chicago in 1912, Emma went to earn her PhD in botany in 1914. She completed her studies at the University of Cincinnati, where, like I said, she earned her PhD. Now, after earning this PhD, Emma spent her early career stages focusing in the study of physiographic ecology, which is basically just the study of the adaptation of organisms to their environment. She also studied in plant community structure changes by comparing early plant surveys of Ohio and Kentucky to her era of her current time of plant communities. However, as I mentioned before, after publishing her work in 1950, Emma chose to focus more on forest research, writing, and campaigns to protect natural areas from developmental issues that would pursue in the future. Throughout some years of studying and working to make her mark in the ecologist world, Emma was highly praised by her colleagues for her innovative way engaging changes in plant communities over time. This, along with her studies in potential alterations due to human activities and impacts that could uh, potentially happen, this also got her recognition. As time passed, Emma wrote a number of other works on plant ecology, such as The Catalogue of Spermatophytes of Kentucky in 1943 and The Woody Plants of Ohio, Trees, Shrubs, and Woody Climber Native, Naturalized, and Escaped in 1961. There were others, but these are just two of the main ones. After lots of hard work, Emma Braun earned her title as the first woman inducted into the Ohio Conservation Hall of Fame, as well as the first woman that was elected as president of the Ecological Society of America. In conclusion, Emma Lucy Braun was someone who truly made an impact in people's perspectives of conservation as a whole. This leads me into mentioning why I chose Emily Braun to research, and this was mainly because she is one of the few women who had a big ecological impact. She also is one who focused on conservation, which is something I admire, as I have a huge interest in being able to help in conservation of habitats slash plant communities in the wild, as they are home to various animal species. Now, my major mostly I would want to go into is wildlife management. And to avoid more species going endangered or endemic is the proper term in their natural areas, um, we would need to pursue in conservation. Now, to approach this, we need conservation to occur more than ever to help build the communities and plant biomes rather than harm them, making them no longer have the correct conditions for these species, including both plants and animals. So I really chose her because I feel like she connected most with what I wanted to pursue in the future of my life. So that is why I chose Lucy Braun. These are my resources that I have used, and all the pictures also have their sources as well. And this was my presentation on Emma Lucy Braun. Thank you for listening.